If you're intelligent but lazy, watch this, it will change your life. Hey you, yes you. If you're watching this right now, it's probably because you know deep down that you have the potential to do something great, but for some reason you're not doing it. Maybe you're intelligent. People have told you that your whole life you catch on fast, you think differently, and you often see through things others don't. Or maybe you're ambitious. You dream big. You can see the life you want to live in vivid detail. Success, freedom, impact. It's all there, waiting for you in your mind. But here's the catch. You're lazy. Or at least that's what you think. You're stuck in this strange space where you know you're meant for more, but you just can't seem to get yourself to take consistent action. You procrastinate, you distract yourself, you make plans but don't follow through. And the worst part, you beat yourself up for it every single day. Sound familiar? Well, you're not alone, and more importantly, you're not broken. Let me say that again, you're not broken. Being smart or driven but unmotivated is not some rare curse. It's more common than you think. In fact, some of the most brilliant people in the world struggle with this exact thing. But the difference is, some of them figure out how to break free, and you can too. Let's break this down. 1. Intelligence isn't action. First of all, intelligence is a tool, not a ticket. Being smart gives you an advantage, sure, but only if you use it. You can have the sharpest sword in the world, but if you leave it on the shelf and never swing it, it's useless. A lot of smart people fall into a dangerous trap. They rely on their intelligence to think their way through life. They analyze, they plan, they predict. And because they can think so far ahead, they often overthink. They get stuck in what-if mode, paralyzed by perfectionism. But action, that's where transformation happens. That's where dreams become reality. You can't just outthink your way to success, you have to move. 2. Ambition without discipline is just fantasy. Ambition is beautiful. It's the fuel that drives us to aim higher, reach further, become more. But ambition without discipline is just a fantasy. It's a daydream. Every successful person you admire, every creator, every entrepreneur, every athlete, they all had ambition. But what set them apart wasn't the dream, it was the grind, the boring, unsexy, everyday work that nobody claps for. You have ambition, great. Now it's time to build discipline. And no, you don't need to change who you are overnight. You just need to do one hard thing a day. Just one. Start small. Show yourself you can do hard things. Because success isn't one massive leap. It's 1,000 small steps. 3. Laziness is usually just misdirected energy. Let's talk about laziness. Most people who call themselves lazy aren't actually lazy. They're overwhelmed, or afraid, or perfectionistic, or distracted, or depressed, or stuck in a loop of overthinking. Laziness is rarely the real issue. It's just a label we slap on a deeper problem. So ask yourself, why am I not taking action? Is it because I don't know where to start? Because I'm afraid to fail? Because I don't believe I'm good enough? Figure out the root, dig deep, be honest. Once you understand what's really going on, you can fix it. You can work through it. You can take your energy, which you absolutely have, and aim it in the right direction. You're not lazy, you're just blocked, and blocks can be broken. 4. You're wasting the most valuable thing you have. Here's some tough love. Every day you waste your potential, you're not just hurting yourself. You're wasting the one life you've been given. You can't get back time. You don't get a do-over at 80. All the intelligence, all the ambition, all the dreams, they mean nothing if you don't do something with them. Imagine being on your deathbed, looking back and realizing that you could have lived your dream life but didn't. Not because you weren't smart enough, not because you didn't want it, but because you didn't move. That should terrify you. It terrifies me, because regret is heavier than failure. Regret is the weight that never leaves. Don't let that be your story. 5. There's power in starting small. Here's the good news. You don't need to overhaul your life in a day. You don't need a 10-step productivity system. You don't need to become a discipline machine. You just need to start. Start with one action, one tiny move. Read one page, write one paragraph, do one push-up, open one document, set one goal. Momentum doesn't come from motivation. It comes from movement. And the funny thing, once you start, motivation shows up. You stop waiting to feel like it and start creating energy through action. Start small, start now, start messy, but start. You're capable of so much more. You might not see it yet, but I do. I see someone with the mind to change the world, with the drive to build something meaningful, with the potential to do whatever the hell you want if you just stop getting in your own way. You're not average. You were never meant to be. But here's the truth. Being meant for more means nothing if you don't choose more every single day. So choose it. Choose to rise. Choose to act. Choose to become who you know deep down you really are. Because once you do, the world better watch out. Final words. If you're intelligent or ambitious, but you've been hiding behind laziness, this is your wake-up call. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out, but you do need to start showing up. Your future self is counting on you. Your dreams are counting on you. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just waiting for permission to be great. Well, this is it. Permission granted. Go get to work. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more wasting time wondering if you're ready, because you are. This is your moment, your turn, your shot, and the world is waiting for what only you can give. So go. Be relentless. Be brave. Be you, fully, unapologetically, and completely. Start now. Even if it's messy, even if it's scary, even if no one claps for you yet. Because this journey is yours. And one small step today can change everything tomorrow. You've got this. The world just doesn't know it yet, but soon they will.